Your child might bring home a book like this, A Little Seed. You can use the opportunity to talk about the cover and what this book might be about. This might be about this little girl who might be growing a seed. Ask the children to come up with all their ideas about what it could be about. So A Little Seed, the grown-up would read that for the children. You talk about the seeds in the packet, the flowers that are growing. So before you start reading this book, you might want to walk through what's happening. Look, there's a little girl and she's opened a packet of seeds. It looks like she's going to try and grow something. What do you think she's going to try and grow? That's right, she's going to try and grow a flower. Oh, look, so you're giving the vocabulary. She's going to put the little seed into a little pot. Oh, what's she adding into this little pot? That's right, she's adding a little bit of soil. And she adds a little bit of water. So you're giving the vocabulary. And a little bit of sunlight. And look, it's starting to grow because it's got a little bit of sun. And it's growing and growing. Oh, and I can see something at the top. Oh, what's she grown? She's grown a flower. It's a really big flower. Right, shall we go back and read it? So you would encourage the children to point at the words A, L. What did we say that this seed was? A starts with L, A, L, it, lit. Could you think of something? If it's too tricky, then the children will be able just to miss that word out and go on to the next one. A, lit. We'll come back to that word. What can we see in the picture that starts with S? A seed, that's right. A, something seed, a little seed. Well done, point at the words. A little seed. The next one, you've already given the vocabulary, so the children should be able to point at the words A, oh, that word, look, is the same as this one over here. A little, now this starts with P. What can we see in the picture that starts with P? P. We could have a go at sounding out P. Ot. A little pot. A little soil. The word that starts with soil. And then the next word, or the next page, pointing at the words a little, that's right, this word is in lots of the pages, a little, and what does this word start with? What's she adding now into her pot? A little water. The children would read the next one. A little, because by now you're used to the pattern of the story. A little, now this word starts with S. What's in the picture that starts with S? A little sun. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's a, and quite often here the children might say a little, and you remind them, oh no, look, that word starts with B. A big, a big. This word starts with F. What's in the picture? That starts with F. A big flower. You could then go through the book and ask the children questions. For example, can you point at the word that says sun? So they would have to use their knowledge of the phonics. Can you point to the word that says A? They'd have to remember. How many A's can you see on these pages? 1, 2. You can talk about the capital letter at the start of the sentence.